3, 2, 1, action. Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about whatever we want, and we got this guy.
Sup, dude.
You look like the main character of like a 90s sitcom.
Oh yeah, right now with this.
His wardrobe, yeah.
Or you belong on After School. There's the cartoon show After School special.
Rick always used to say that when I smile, like look straight up, he says I look like a character on
Recess.
No, well, Recess.
That's what I was trying to say.
Character on Wild 'N Out?
No.
Mad TV.
No, a cartoon. It's the one Proud Family. Because their teeth kind of disappear into one just like a white.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, good teeth.
Thanks. I had braces for 2.5 years, 7th grade to 9th grade.
9th grade.
Freshman year, yeah.
I had braces for 2 years too, from junior year of college and senior year of college.
I remember when you had braces. Yeah.
Went back.
I know.
Went back.
I don't wear my retainer that much, so they're going
That
back.
much ever.
That's true.
Yeah, you're supposed to wear your retainer like every day, every night.
You wear it still?
I did it for like the first handful of
Well, your
years.
teeth wants to get back to being fucked up?
Yeah.
What did you
wait.
say you use, Tiff? What do you have?
Oh, Invisalign.
You have it on right now?
Oh no, not at the moment, because when we're filming, I don't want to be lisping and all this shit.
Oh, you lips?
That's why I have the buttons. These little buttons.
What are buttons?
It just
See, you
connects
can
it
see
together?
it. Yeah, like,
Oh.
Like ridges.
they call them like attachments or buttons. Or
I heard you can get them on the inside too.
Yeah.
You found out about that a little late, huh?
Those told me. Those told me hers are on the inside, and I'm like,
Yeah.
It was both, yeah.
She has a permanent
Me too.
retainer on the inside. Yeah. Keeps her shit together.
So she's
Right
real
here.
fucked up too then.
Does she
it
have a
really
gap?
wants to go back.
No gaps, but she, but she had, we both had fucked up teeth growing up, yeah.
Oh.
Can't wait to see what your
'Cause I
kids'
had a
teeth
gap.
look like.
Oh, they're gonna be fucked up, yeah.
Fucked up people having a kid, they're gonna have a fucked up.
Yeah.
No, it
Or to
cancels
cancel
out.
out. Yeah. 2 negatives equal positive, duh.
Because Taika's teeth right now, you can't tell because they're all baby teeth, so they could all be out of order and you don't really notice it. But
that was Isaac. When Isaac had his baby teeth, they were super tiny and so cute and super
were.
straight.
Yeah.
And once his adult teeth came in, they were all jacked up.
And they were big.
Yo, I had a tooth come in like back here, bro. It was crazy. It was like if I you could only see when I did this, and it was like way here. So
What
like,
the
yeah,
fuck?
it was back. So I had to get when I got my braces.
brush that one.
It's
I had
all
to
built
get
up
5
harder.
teeth removed, 1 here, 2 here, 2 here, 1 back here.
Damn.
You're a freak.
And so like when I was going through the braces, they had to like bring this one like back to the front and then straighten it out.
Shut up. So it wasn't. Was it like in the middle?
It was,
or just like.
it was here and back and to this like that. You know
What
what
a
I'm saying?
rebel.
Yeah, he was just going against the grain, you know.
Like a radioactive fish.
There was a kid in my class who had like fucking headgear. Mm-hmm. And it was pretty nuts.
You mean the braces
What
like
is that for? Like, what is it supposed to do?
I have no
Does it
idea.
move your jaw back?
I think it's supposed to just alienate him from other kids.
Wait, if it's for your jaw, Isaac actually has the newest tech. Of
He probably got the new, huh?
Yeah, it's inside of his mouth, and it's just like a hinge, like 2 hinges.
That one looks crazy. Cause his lip, I don't know if it does happens now, but his lip kept getting stuck on the wire. And I'm like, that's fucked up,
Why is
man.
everyone's teeth all fucked up?
Jeans, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I know why. Because of our diet. We looked into it once.
What?
Casey and I.
Oh, what is it?
So like humans have evolved to have like softer foods. We don't eat like raw things anymore. And so when they were studying indigenous people, they can see that because of the food that they're eating and because of the tongue posture, even though you guys are like, this is stupid, but the tongue
Not
posture.
stupid, it's one of the most legit things ever.
The tongue posture too, it also like, by having your tongue rest on the roof of your mouth, your tongue is spreading your teeth to be aligned where it should be. So instead of like, if your tongue's not there, then they all get like fucked up. And then also the way the foods that you're eating, if they're not chewing enough, like eating, what is it, like root vegetables or whatever?
Yeah, we're chewing through like nuts and
Yeah.
tougher meats and
Legumes.
legumes, yeah.
But yeah, we're supposed to be like using that.
Evolutionarily, yeah, we keep evolving.
Yeah, it's kind of like lifting weights, and how when you lift weights, like your bones get
I wish
stronger.
we had a fitness
Yeah.
guru
So,
in the
like,
room.
our teeth
Me
are
too.
not being worked out.
We
Yeah.
do. We do. Yeah, it's interesting because, you know, even toilet paper has only existed for like, what, a fucking 100 years or something?
So our butthole's different than the indigenous
No, our hands have changed. So if you look at old photos of like people in history, like
They had cock on their
it was
hands?
more
Like
scoop.
toilet paper. What are you lying?
It was so that you could wipe easier. Yeah.
Yeah, their hands were softer and shaped like
They're all attached
When you look at
fingers.
Napoleon, he's got like scooped hands like this.
That's why they had a picture like this.
Yeah,
They always put
he
pictures
put it
like
in there.
because the other one was covered in shit. He just kept it tucked
And
in.
they had like, and they also used them as bowls.
And that's why they came up with the wave instead of shaking hands.
That's true.
Like the Barbie dolls in the
Because you don't want to shake hands with each other. That
There's
came
caca.
later. It was going to be caca, so everyone's like, oh yeah, caca? Yeah, caca.
Yeah, you're not supposed to share. Yeah, you're not supposed to
We don't
shake
want
your
to.
hand.
So the high five was actually invented after toilet paper.
Oh yeah.
Because now they're like, oh wait, we can do it.
And then
Aww.
It feels kind of good to do that.
Yeah, it actually does.
That's fucking
You know what I like? I like the hand hug.
How do you do that?
Do it. Put your and then come it around. A little hug.
Damn,
Yeah.
your hands are warm. Mine are
My hands are all your hands
You know
are fucking
what's
cold.
too intimate for me to do with any other woman than Nikki is this shit. Here, give me here. And then you do that.
how cute! Wait, can we just see a side by side of Joe's hand with Steve's hand, please?
That's crazy.
That is pretty intimate though, huh?
Dude, it's so intimate that Isaac, that he's like, Mom, this is for girlfriends. Cause like I'd be holding his hand, and then sometimes I'll hold it like this.
The non-existent girlfriend.
Yeah, no, but he's like, no, Mom, this is for girlfriends.
It's reserved.
Hold my hand like this. Yeah, I know. I feel that.
This is for the house. This is for the family.
Because I even try to hold my dog's hands like this. I hold Taika's
Yeah, you
hands
can't
like
really.
With
this.
the toes.
Yeah.
This way.
Dude, when I hold Nikki's hand, because her hands are even smaller than that, like, it's like this.
It's like hanging on.
Yeah.
Kids just give up. They'll just grab your finger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Taika grabs my finger.
Bro, one time I remember being a little kid, and you know, like, I was always, my mind was just everywhere, you know what I'm saying? I was never really paying attention to anything. And I was walking next to my dad, and then I guess I like zoned out, because then I tried to grab his hand, to hold his hand, and then he kept like brushing it off. He kept letting it go. And I was like, what's going on? I was like, and he kept letting it go. And then I look up, it's a stranger. It's a totally different dude. And my parents were behind me cracking up. They were just watching me trying to hold this stranger's hand, and then like him just being like, get the fuck off.
I did that too.
Yeah?
As a grown ass woman, I thought it was his hand and it was another guy's hand. And I was like, oh shit, my bad.
I
Damn.
like how both of you are like on the subway. Just like not looking.
Yeah, just like I was just trying to like, I had like my hands on a stranger's like waist. No, I didn't.
And you're humping it.
Like the Japanese
And
porn.
grandma's like, why'd you stop?
Weird.
Weird.
That happens to me that happens to me when I'm in a room with people who look similar to Nikki. I'm always like and I'm like, oh shit. Because I'm very handsy with that shit.
You don't do that on purpose? You'd be like,
No,
oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were my girlfriend.
I don't actually touch them. I just have had some close calls where I'm like, oh shit, whoa, shit.
There's a girl that works at Barbell, and she has a very similar silhouette to her. So sometimes I'll be lifting, and then like she comes in out of the corner of my eye, and I just go, babe! But then it's not even her. I'm like, oh.
You know how you could have fucked
No,
up?
she's not even at the gym. Like, you know, she's at home with Taika.
But I thought she surprised me or something.
That I am kind of cute.
You know how you could have fucked that story up? Is you're like, she comes in and I'm like, oh shit, that's not my wife.
Like, damn, baby, you look sexy and different today. Oh.
and different.
Yo, baby, I like your outfit today. Oh.
Why you smell so good today? Oh.
I was making out with my wife one day, and I realized it wasn't my wife.
Oh.
I was recently at a strip club in Miami, and I was getting some food with the homie, because the homie's like, yo, it's really good.
At the strip club?
Yeah, it was actually delicious. And
Strip clubs are the shit out there.
yeah, it was pretty poppin'. It was like we had like
We
a
had,
fried lobster and rice
best chefs.
situation.
Fried lobster?
Yeah, dude, it was.
Gourmet shit. I was thinking like chicken tenders or something.
Steak.
He was like, either get the wings or the fried lobster, and then so.
You're the guy who gets lobster at a strip club. I love that.
Hey man, it was delicious.
It's different out there, I heard.
Yeah, it was fun. So I'm walking in, and this girl's like, oh my god. So I'm thinking immediately, I'm like, oh, it's a fan, right? So I'm like, hey, yeah, hi, what's up? And she's like, oh, I thought you were my friend. Sorry, you look a lot like my friend. Okay, sorry, but hi. She gave me a hug. I was like, all right, this is awkward.
Was she trying to work you? Oh, by the way,
She wasn't even a dancer.
Oh, okay.
She was just a girl hanging out.
Can you imagine if you're like, oh, you want a picture? And she's like, I thought you were my friend. What? What?
Yeah, sure, whatever. And she's like, what the fuck? All
You
right.
could explain it away like, oh, I have an internet following. Oh, God, I feel horrible about myself.
You ever talk to people because you think your friend's still walking?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And then they're walking like fucking shit, and there's someone else there that you're talking to, right?
Yes.
I actually get mad at the person for not responding to me.
Wait, after you've realized it wasn't them?
Yeah, because I'm like, you could have answered me, fucking
It
asshole.
was a good question.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah.
That happened to me recently. I think I was shopping or something, and I thought like I was still with my friend, but then she walked off, and then I was just like blah blah blah, and then I see the person there, the stranger there, and I'm like, oh shit. I mean, sorry, I meant my friend. She's over there because I was saying something pretty personal too, so I was like,
Were they watching you the whole time like, you don't shave your pubic hairs?
Speaking of shaves,
Speaking of shaving.
it's time to thank our sponsor, Manscaped. And thank you for the new Lawnmower 3.0. If you guys haven't tried it, you guys really should. Because it has this new ball skin safe technology where it's even safer, where you won't nick your skin, especially if you're very skinny like me.
what the
Have you tried it on your facial hair?
skin?
Yeah, because you know, you don't have ball skin. I would say, you know when you have ball skin?
Is it like your elbow?
Kind of. So your ball skin, depending if your balls are like tucked up or it's stretched out.
Okay.
If it's a hot shower, stretch.
Kind of like your sweater.
Yeah, when
It's like really wrinkly.
Yeah, when it's stretched out, you get like the ball creases, right? Like I call them the bat wings. And when you have all the bat wings all stretched out, since it's not a smooth surface, it's really easy to
nick something.
nick something. So they got those new
So they have the
ceramic blades.
anti-knickers?
Oh, ceramic blades.
Yeah, they got the new ceramic
Awesome.
blades with the light, so you can see where you're going.
see
so you
it.
don't nick your balls, because then it's really, really painful.
And if you're trying to give your wife a mouthful of balls, there's no better way to prepare.
Exactly.
Wife approved.
You're right. Courteous. That's the word. Be courteous.
Be courteous.
So that when she's munching on your ball, you got a whole sack in your mouth. Sorry about it because of that.
It's not prickly.
Ball munchers.
And for our friends out there, you get 20% off plus free shipping if you use our code OFFTHERECORD. That's OFFTHERECORD at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code OFFTHERECORD.
And it's waterproof too.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
Ladies, how do you prefer your men's genitalia to be?
Saggy balls?
I'm asking, do you want it shaved? Do you like it shaved all the way, or do you like a little bit of hair?
A little bit. Like
Okay.
a tiny, like
On the
little,
balls?
5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
Okay, see, that's what I was, because when you're younger and you're watching porn and shit, you feel like I should shave my shit all the way.
Why is it that you guys don't like it all the way?
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, it just seems like not
Like a baby's dick?
like too smooth. Like yeah. Like not even a man. Like for example, when I tell the story of when I once kissed a girl, she was so soft and like tender that I'm like, ugh, I need something more rugged.
Interesting.
That's how it is for the.
She was so soft and she smelled so good.
When you're kissing a dick, you're
yeah. I want some rugged.
You want to feel the hair prickling your face?
Hopefully it's like all over your face like that.
Oh my god. No, for me it's not so much that. I actually don't mind either way. I just don't want any hair at all. Don't give me.
Oh, so you'd rather it be completely clean?
Bald?
Like
No,
lasered.
No, that's a little bit weird, but
What
like.
if I was Stone Cold Steve Austin down there? Just straight bald and
goatee.
No. It just looks like you haven't hit puberty yet, and that's like,
It's like marble down there.
no, I can't.
Ooh.
I mean, maybe I could.
So you like a little bit of like a little zero.
Yeah, a little zero. See, I feel like most girls feel that way, but when you're younger, you shave all the way, and you feel like, and girls are shaving all the way back then because you feel like, I guess like porn kind of brainwashes us to just make everything real smooth.
Yeah.
But as I got older, I heard different girls say like, oh no, I like a little bit of hair. I'm like, oh shit.
It's like rugged.
You know what it was? I used to just trim, and then I had an ex that like, she just shaved me all the way one day in the shower. Wow. Because
Did you get ingrown hairs?
no, I didn't. I was okay, but I was definitely like itchy, because I wasn't used to it. But I think for her, if it was prickly at all, she didn't, and like she was on top, she didn't like the friction of
that
it.
hurts.
Right. So she would always make sure I was like shaved all the
rubber.
way. Yeah.
It's not nice.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
That's dangerous. How about when you look in the balls though? Don't you like a smooth ball sack?
Yeah, I don't want to pick the fucking pubes.
No, I like to shave my balls clean, but I like to grow the rest of my hair.
I don't think I've ever been with anyone that has extra hairy balls enough for me to be like, you need to shave that.
True.
Well, it's not extra hairy, but I think it feels smooth for me.
Well, you like rim jobs. Do you shave?
I love that. Yes.
You shave your asshole?
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
How do you reach?
How do you reach back there?
I just feel it. I use my Jedi finger senses, and then I
mean, how do you
try to
reach? It's
rub-
easy.
I go like this. I have a technique. You gotta, if you squint your eyes too, you could fucking shave your ass better.
Can you show us how you do it?
Yeah, you gotta go like
That way, right?
You gotta-
Yeah, and you have to spread it open.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you go through the bottom?
You do like this. Yeah.
Is
No,
there-
no. It's like you're fucking dribbling a basketball. No, like you gotta use your finger to check,
Feel it, right?
And then you go, all right, and you gotta scrape your ass, and then immediately there's hair on it, so you gotta just whoosh in the shower, boom, whoosh. You just keep going, whoosh. And then
Slingshot it
I
off.
wonder if.
and then you go in front of your fucking stand-up mirror, and you do a peekaboo.
You have
Check.
Why wouldn't
You know
you?
what happens?
I don't even know what my butthole looks like.
There's always just a little bit of fucking hair.
Yeah, I bet.
Damn, always.
Or you just ask the girl you're dating to shave it for you.
Does the girl? Is there like some kind of communication that happens where it's like, hey, I'm getting a rim job tonight. Right? It's like, because you obviously have to prepare your body for something like that.
No, it just happens.
Or you're
You
like,
know-
hey, by the way, baby, I just shaved my asshole, so you know what's up?
Prepared.
It just
Tonight.
happens.
Or like, you're like, hey, baby, in about 5 minutes, put your ear up against the door. And then she's like, okay, and she does, and she hears, brrrr, and she's like, oh God, okay.
You know how they have nose trimmers? They should just have like butt.
Butt trimmers.
They should have
No, you know what
butthole
though?
trimmers.
It's like the way it grows is right around here.
Yeah.
It doesn't go on the butt, like inside. It's like all
No,
around.
I know. I'm not saying.
Why do you have two buttholes? Jeez, why do you have two buttholes?
I just pictured your eye sockets as assholes.
That's what it looks like though. Isn't it weird how we have like there's a ring around the asshole that's full of hair, right? And if you let that motherfucker grow, if you're Asian, sometimes it pokes out of your butt crack.
No.
It does?
Does mine poke out? Because I don't even know what it looks like back
I wish we had Neil Tyson on the show right now.
To give us the science.
He's just waiting to tell us about the universe or some
And then,
shit.
and if you think about it, right? Usually, like we have smoother balls and chode, right? It rides up here, and then it goes again up here. It's a weird area to start growing hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that some people's asshole hair gets like so much that it like you can see it with not braid it, but see it without spreading. Cause my boy was dating this girl back like shortly after high school, and he was like, yeah, man, like it was the first time they were really like getting down like that, and he's like, yeah, I was like taking her underwear off and like seeing some like hairs like coming out of her like her ass. I was like, oh shit.
She's Armenian.
Huh? No, more Armenian? No, Mexican. Yeah.
Very similar.
Maybe she has straight hair.
Yeah, maybe.
Interesting.
I don't know.
We're talking a lot like sideburn level.
That's a lot of hair.
Wow.
I'm kind of scared to come face to face with my asshole.
Why? It's a beautiful thing.
I've
You
never
should
seen it before.
Embrace it.
So like I don't know. I don't
Go
know.
like this. Or this. That's what your butthole looks like.
But I don't know if I'm ready to like see myself like that for the
You
first
should,
time.
baby. You should.
Do a reaction
Put on a
vlog.
candle. Put on some incense.
It's all romantic.
Yeah.
What about when it grows back in? Does your butt itch?
Oh yeah, man. It's like sandpaper rubbing up against each other.
So why would I want
Well,
to
you
do
have
that
a lot
then?
of hair.
Because I want to get my booty licked. That's why. You know what's funny though? So in high school, me and my buddy was coming home, and then with his mom, his mom picked us up. We're coming home. We open up the door, right? And then as soon as she goes into the bedroom, she starts yelling at her husband, and her husband goes, "Shaving my asshole!"
No way.
And,
And
she was
then
yelling.
she looked back at you and
Basically-
she's like, he's getting a rim job tonight.
Basically, she was yelling at him because he was using her like shaver and clippers and all that stuff to shave his asshole.
No
And then-
way.
yeah, she was yelling at him in Japanese, and he's all like, "Shaving my asshole." And then and then my friend ran into the room, and he said that he saw his dad with the fucking body mirror upside down, shaving his fucking butthole with his mom's hair stuff.
No
Hilarious.
way.
So don't forget to please support us on Patreon so we can keep talking about assholes for a half an hour.
You don't like it?
No,
have
I love
you come face to face with your own asshole?
I've seen it.
I don't want
Why?
to.
What?
I'm chill.
I don't see it on a regular though.
It sounds like you're talking about Steve's asshole that you've seen.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
I was like, what?
No, I'm good.
You should though. You should know what.
We have a respectful relationship with one another, where I respect his privacy.
Yeah. Steve Jr.
Little Steve.
Do you have a name for yours? Like your penises? Anyone?
nah.
I don't, but a girl I used to date called it Henry.
Henry? Why Henry?
Okay, it was so silly because there was remember that scene in Monster? You guys seen Monsters Inc?
Yes.
Remember? Okay, so there's one scene where one of the monsters they find a human sock on his back, so they freak out because you're not supposed to have contact with any humans. So they fucking shave him and shower him, and like they just shave him down so he's all his scary fur's gone. And she said my penis reminded me of the shaved monster, and she thought his name was Henry, but it wasn't Henry. After we watched it later on, it was I don't know, just not Henry.
But she named it Henry.
But she named my penis Henry.
Nikki calls my penis Cooper, and sometimes she just calls it Coop.
Why? Because he's bald, hanging with Mr. Cooper?
I haven't seen that show.
Oh.
Or does it last very long like Cooper tires?
Oh, maybe I haven't seen those tires. That's
Oh.
Just a no reason Cooper.
just one of those things.